In the vast canvas of the night sky, each star holds a story, a whisper from the past, echoing through the ages. Imagine for a moment that you are an ancient observer, the dark dome above alive with twinkling patterns, each forming a chapter of a grand cosmic narrative. This is the realm of the Zodiac signs, not just pivotal to astrology, but also to the way early humans understood their universe. Today, we embark on an astronomical odyssey to explore these celestial tales, tracing the connection between the stars and the stories etched in the sky. Zodiac signs have not only captivated astrologers, but also astronomers throughout history. Originally, these celestial signs were used to chart the paths of the sun, moon, and planets across the sky. This practice, deeply rooted in the rhythms of nature, served as a calendar to ancient civilizations, helping them predict seasonal shifts and navigate the complexities of their environment. The zodiac, a Greek term meaning circle of animals, is fundamentally an astronomical belt in the sky extending about 8 degrees on either side of the ecliptic, the apparent path of the sun across the celestial sphere over the course of the year. This belt is adorned with constellations that have been imbued with mythological figures and stories that vary from one culture to another, yet all share a common celestial thread. Ancient civilizations did not see the night sky as mere points of light. Instead, they saw vivid pictures and stories played out across the heavens. Constellations served more than just a symbolic role. They were crucial tools for navigation and the timing of agricultural activities. By observing the positions of stars, ancient navigators could traverse vast oceans and deserts with precision. The constellations acted like a map, guiding them through unknown territories. In agriculture, knowing the constellations meant understanding the seasons. Farmers used the stars to determine the best times for planting and harvesting, which was vital for survival. Moreover, these star patterns were deeply integrated into the cultural and spiritual lives of people, influencing art, literature, and early scientific thought. The stories encoded in the stars served to pass down knowledge and tradition from one generation to the next, creating a celestial tapestry of human history. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, is a symbol of new beginnings and holds a special place in the Celestial League. Its history dates back to the myth of the Golden Fleece in Greek mythology, where the ram carried Phrixus to safety, away from his stepmother's sinister plans. The constellation Aries comprises several notable stars, such as Hamal and Sheraton, guiding lights that have been observed by astronomers for centuries. In astrology, Aries is associated with the element of fire, embodying traits such as courage, enthusiasm, and a pioneering spirit. This sign's dynamism is reflective of the vernal equinox, a time of renewed life and energy. Historically, the depiction of Aries as a ram has varied, but its essence has remained consistent through the ages, a symbol of boldness and unbridled energy, leading the celestial cycle with fervor. Taurus the bull. Taurus, the enduring symbol of strength and reliability, traces its origins to several mythologies, including the Greek tale of Zeus transforming into a magnificent white bull to win the affection of Europa. This celestial bull has been a fixture in the night sky, easily identifiable by its V-shaped cluster of stars known as the Hyades, with the bright star Aldebaran marking the eye of the bull. The constellation is also home to the Pleiades, another prominent star cluster that has been referenced throughout human history in various cultures, symbolizing everything from tears to joyous festivals. In astrology, Taurus is associated with the earth element, embodying qualities such as groundedness, practicality, and persistence. The influence of Taurus in horoscopic astrology is significant, often linked to matters of personal finance, material possessions, and sensual pleasures. These attributes reflect the dependable nature of the bull, whose presence in the sky has served as a beacon for agricultural societies to herald the season of spring planting. Gemini, the twins. In the constellation Gemini, we find the story of Castor and Pollux, the twin brothers of Greek mythology who were granted shared immortality by Zeus. The stars Castor and Pollux mark their heads, and watching over the twins are other stars forming two parallel lines that symbolize their unity and contrast. Gemini's role in astrology is marked by duality and communication. The air sign is linked to intellectualism, adaptability, and the exchange of ideas. Historically, the appearance of Gemini in the night sky was often used as an astrological sign for navigators and travelers to determine the approach of the conducive traveling season. Furthermore, the story of the twins embodies themes of brotherhood, loyalty, and resilience, which resonate through many cultures, reflecting the human fascination with twinned or mirrored identities and the complexity of relationships within them. Cancer, the crab. Cancer, symbolized by the crab, has intriguing mythological roots, most notably in the story of the crab that tangled with Hercules during the 12 labors. Despite its minor role, the crab was immortalized in the sky by Hera. This constellation, though faint, is significant for containing the Beehive Cluster, a nebula visible in the heart of the crab. In astrology, Cancer is associated with the water element, highlighting emotional depth, nurturing instincts, and intuitive capabilities. It's considered a cardinal sign, initiating the summer season and often linked to themes of home, family, and origins. The subtlety of Cancer's stars can be seen as reflective of the sign's characteristics. Protective, sometimes hidden within a hard shell, yet profoundly influential in the cosmic narrative, guiding those who navigate by the moon. Leo, the lion. Leo, with its regal presence, dominates the summer sky. The constellation is most easily recognized by the sickle shape, resembling a lion's mane, with the bright star Regulus at the heart of the lion. This star, known as the King Star, underscores Leo's astrological themes of leadership, pride, and theatricality. The myth surrounding Leo often connects to the Nemean lion, a fearsome beast slain by Hercules. In astrology, Leo is a fire sign, symbolizing warmth, generosity, and courage. These qualities are vividly represented in Leo's celestial configuration, which commands attention in the night sky and influences those born under its sign to lead with heart and valor. The constellation's prominence in ancient times served as a celestial indicator of the high sun and the peak of the agricultural season, reminding ancient farmers of the abundance and the toil of the harvest. Virgo, the maiden. Virgo, often depicted as a maiden with a sheaf of wheat, is one of the largest constellations and holds significant agricultural symbolism. The bright star, Spica, represents the ear of wheat, held by the maiden, embodying themes of harvest and nourishment. This constellation is linked to several mythological figures, including Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, reflecting the vital role of Virgo in timing the ancient planting seasons. In astrology, Virgo is an earth sign, associated with qualities of meticulousness, analytical skills, and a methodical approach to life. The presence of Virgo in the sky heralds the end of summer and the approaching autumn, reminding ancient societies of the need to prepare for the coming cold months. Its depiction as a maiden, often considered a symbol of purity and modesty, highlights the sign's connection to practicality and precision, essential traits for successful harvests and survival. Libra, the scales. Libra, uniquely represented in the Zodiac as an inanimate object, the scales reflects the fundamental human quest for balance and justice. This constellation, with stars forming a set of scales, has a historical association with the autumnal equinox, a time when day and night are of equal length, symbolically reflecting Libra's balance. The mythology surrounding Libra often links it to Themis, the goddess of divine law and order. In astrology, Libra is an air sign, emphasizing intellectualism, harmony, and partnership. These traits are essential in understanding Libra's impact on human relationships and societal structures. In historical contexts, the appearance of Libra was often seen as a sign to gather communities, to trade, and to resolve disputes, underscoring the social and communal harmony governed by this constellation. Scorpio, one of the most striking constellations, is dominated by the bright star Antares, which symbolizes the scorpion's heart. The myth of Scorpio is heavily associated with Orion. According to legend, the scorpion was sent by Gaia to defeat Orion after he boasted he could kill all Earth's creatures. In astrology, Scorpio is a water sign, known for its intensity, depth, and transformational qualities. These characteristics are mirrored in the dramatic visibility of Scorpio in the night sky, commanding awe and respect, much like the sign's influence in astrology. Historically, Scorpio's appearance in the sky was often considered a marker for the onset of the rainy season, impacting agricultural planning and water management. The constellation's link to myths of power and survival resonates through its astrological interpretations, emphasizing the profound and often hidden nature of this sign. Sagittarius, depicted as a centaur wielding a bow, points his arrow towards the heart of Scorpio, a symbol rich in implications of hunting, adventure, and the quest for knowledge. The center of our Milky Way galaxy lies in the direction that Sagittarius's arrow points, a fact that enchants astronomers and astrologers alike. In mythology, Sagittarius is often associated with Chiron, the wisest of the centaurs, known for his youth-nurturing nature. This educational aspect is reflected in Sagittarius's role in astrology as a fire sign, symbolizing exploration, optimism, and a hunger for knowledge. This constellation's appearance in the late autumn sky historically signaled the final preparations before winter, guiding ancient societies in their seasonal transitions. Sagittarius's alignment with the galactic center also highlights its importance in celestial navigation, aiding ancient travelers in their nighttime journeys. Capricorn, often depicted as a goat with a fish's tail, represents the duality of terrestrial and aquatic life, symbolizing mastery over both domains. This constellation contains the star Algete and the globular cluster Messier 30, visible under clear dark skies. Linked to the deity Pan, who transformed into a sea goat to escape from danger, Capricorn embodies themes of pragmatism and survival strategy. In astrology, it is an earth sign, reflecting qualities of perseverance, discipline, and managerial skills. Capricorn's winter solstice occurrence marks the shortest day of the year, a significant celestial event that ancient cultures observed with rituals to ensure the sun's return and the continuation of life. The constellation's symbolism as a climber reflects the human struggle against harsh conditions, striving for success and stability. Aquarius, depicted as a figure pouring water from a jug, symbolizes the distribution of life and knowledge. This constellation is home to the famous water jar, a grouping of stars that represents the outpour of cosmic energy and insight. In mythology, Aquarius is often associated with Ganymede, the cupbearer to the gods, who represents the ideal of youth and the hope for eternal life. In astrology, Aquarius is an air sign, though paradoxically it bears water, representing ideals of innovation, community, and humanitarianism. Historically, the appearance of Aquarius was often correlated with the rainy season, vital for replenishing ancient water supplies and ensuring the fertility of the lands. The water-bearer's role in the sky as a herald of nourishing rains and its astrological focus on societal welfare and futuristic ideas highlight the dual importance of this constellation in human culture. Pisces, represented by two fish tied together yet swimming in opposite directions, captures the continuous flow and flux of life. The constellation is notable for its relatively faint stars, forming a shape that has been recognized as fish across various cultures. The mythological significance of Pisces is often linked to Aphrodite and Eros, who transformed into fish to escape the monstrous Typhon. In astrology, Pisces is a water sign, embodying adaptability, empathy, and deep emotional capacity. The positioning of Pisces in the sky, coinciding with the end of winter and the prelude to spring, symbolizes renewal and the promise of rebirth. This astrological sign's capacity for deep emotional and spiritual reflection is mirrored in its celestial depiction, which emphasizes the interconnectedness of all life forms. Our stellar journey through the zodiac signs reiterates not just the wonder of the night sky, but also its profound impact on human culture, thought, and survival strategies. Each constellation, adorned with its own myths and celestial features, offers a unique lens through which to view our past interactions with the cosmos. These starry origins of the zodiac signs illuminate the interconnectedness of astronomy and astrology, guiding humanity not only in practical matters like navigation and agriculture, but also in spiritual and intellectual endeavors. As we gaze up at the night sky, we are looking at the same stars that inspired our ancestors to tell stories, forge myths, and seek understanding. This exploration of celestial stories reminds us that while we may search the stars for answers, it is in the sharing of these cosmic tales that we truly find connection and meaning.